Just your initial thoughts, Kevin.
Well, let's start off with this. My first time ever playing in here. What an unbelievable basketball atmosphere. I thought the crowd plays into it really a lot. I thought our guys could fall a lot. I thought the beginning of the game when we got down, we struggled a little bit, but we fought. I thought the last 10 minutes of the first half, we really played well and actually outplayed them. I thought the beginning of the second half really hurt us. We came out, we were down 8 at halftime, and we came out and took 2 tough shots. We gave up 2 offensive rebounds. And then the game stayed right between 11 and 15 the entire game, so kind of even. The bright spots were, I thought both Ben and both Brandon were really good. I thought they did a good job. Our team fought, but on situations where we're playing on the road against a really good team, we can't have it where 2 or 3 of our good players don't have great games.
Are you, we've talked about it multiple times over the last 2 games, are you at all worried about the confidence of Michael O'Connell at this point after the last 2 games he's had?
I'm not worried about him. I mean, Michael's, here's the thing about him, he's really tough on himself. He'll figure it out. He's never been a scorer until late March. He'll get better. He'll understand. He'll watch tape, and he'll help us down the stretch. But I'm not overly concerned.
You mentioned both Ben and Brandon having success in this game. Is that kind of the one bigger positive that you can take away from this moving forward?
No, I thought, when you think about this now, Kansas has tremendous big guys. I thought there was a stretch where Ben and Brandon were the best 2 players in the game, and so it gave us a glimpse of what we can do if we play those guys together. This game right here will prepare us for every road game that we play in the ACC, and obviously having a chance sometime to play those bigs together is going to be really good.
You've talked a lot about getting consistency this year. What is it going to take?
Yeah, I just think guys got to continue to learn. I just think we got to continue to watch film with it. We got to continue to practice. And I'll say it again, when we don't have 2 or 3 of our good guys play, it's a long night for us. And what I'm trying to do is get guys to do other things when they're not scoring the basketball.
ACC play was always going to be critical, but how important is it now that we come away with 4 losses against quality opponents in non-conference play?
Well, I think it's important anyway. When you look around our league, all of the talking heads they have is getting 4 teams anyway. So regardless if we went undefeated or not, we still have to figure out how to be effective in the ACC, position ourselves for the ACC tournament.
You said NC State, you think the 4 losses, you don't think that's, are you concerned about the net or anything? I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know how that thing works. So I'm prefacing that now. I don't understand.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you this now. As a guy that's been left out with 32 net, I'm not concerned about the net. Last year it didn't matter what our net was. I think most coaches, including myself, have decided don't worry about the net. You just got to keep playing games and try to figure it out. Our net probably will go up from losing on the road, playing against Kansas in 2 road games. So it's really hard to figure out.
How much should Breon Pass earn maybe some more, I don't know if it's more playing time or more, responsibilities in this offense with the way that he played today?
Well, I think Breon is a guy that can make shots on his team. And so we can, get him in and put him in a position where he can make shots. He's getting better. I've told everybody, this is a new bunch of guys playing together. There's really technically 1 starter from last year, and that's Michael O'Connell. Both Ben and JT, they played, but they didn't play starter minutes all the time. And then you add the new pieces. And so when you get to a situation when you're playing against a road team who's good, who had dropped their last couple games, you're going to have games like this, but we're going to need veteran guys like Breon Pass to be able to play.
You had a decent turnout, state fans.
Yeah. I'm proud of our fans for traveling. It was a tremendous atmosphere for our fans to see. We got great fans. I don't complain about anything that deals with our fans. They've traveled. The ones who show up at the Novo Center, I'm very grateful for them because I don't know what everybody's situation is. So when they show up, they show up. We're going to play hard and compete regardless who's in the stand, but I'm excited about what our fans do.
On the opposite side, this is your first true road game of the season. You do it in Allen Fieldhouse. I mean, how much do you feel like that leaves your team battle tested before you go back on the road?
Corey, we're one of the few Power 5 teams that would actually do a home and home with Kansas, and we wanted that. I wanted to, whether it's going to be a tournament situation or it's going to be a road game. I want to play some of the best teams in the country. And when we scheduled this, we knew that they were going to be possibly preseason #1 coming in. What a great atmosphere, and we're not going to back away from that. We played this game. We played the games that we played in the non-conference, so it could prepare us for conference play.
You want more home and aways in the future?
We'll look at it. It just depends. I like this one, and what a great treat for our fans. We had a lot of fans travel here, but you get the opportunity for Kansas to come back to NC State next year. That's a great treat for our fans. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.